Right, hello everybody and welcome back to the Clutch Pro Tour this Thursday morning. And we had high drama, didn't we, yesterday? But as I speak, we've got even more drama going on the MOJO Masters on the Clutch Pro Tour. The leaders are just finishing up and we're going to know who is the winner very soon. In fact, we're going to play you the highlights from yesterday in a weather-torn day at Enville Golf Club. And then after that, we are going to reveal the winner live. Remember, £10,000 to the winner. The top three in the mini order of merit also earn starts on the Challenge Tour. It is a career-defining day on the Clutch Pro Tour. And here is what happened yesterday. Hello everybody and welcome to Enville Golf Club. It's the MOJO Masters on the Clutch Pro Tour and it's a huge event. There is a total prize pot of £30,000. The winner here today will walk away with a cheque for £10,000. Not too shabby, is it? It's day two. Today is the final round and it was Aaron Edwards-Hill who shot 8 under par yesterday, 8 under par, and he's an amateur as well. There's a little bit more on the line than just that as well. There's a small matter of the mini order of merit. If you've been following our coverage, you will know last week we were at the Oxfordshire, the week before we were at the Belfry, and today is the final tournament in those 3 challenge swing events. And anybody who's top of the mini order of merit at the end of it will earn 3 starts on the Challenge Tour. At the minute, it is Curtis Knipes who's leading that order of merit, but there's a number of players still in the hunt. OJ Farrell, Mitch White, they're all up there and they're all hunting it down as well. If you come second in the order of merit and third, you'll also get a start on a Challenge Tour tournament this year. Pretty good going. In fact, not just pretty good going, it's life-changing here on the Clutch Pro Tour here today at Enville. And hopefully, fingers crossed, we are expecting quite a few storms. We are expecting a bit of bad weather. Fingers crossed we might get it done today. Let's hope so. Otherwise, we'd have to come back tomorrow. Right, we're going to get out onto the course and get into the action. However, before we do that, I caught up with the 2020 Clutch Pro Tour Order of Merit champion Mitch White and last week's winner at the Oxfordshire, OJ Farrell. Right, I'm now with Mitch White, last year's Order of Merit champion and kind of in the running once again, Mitch. How did it go yesterday?
Tough day yesterday. I was out about midday and it just the wind was pretty tough and then we had some hell to finish, so it wasn't an easy day. Grinded it out and then to come in and see 8 under lead and play it on.
Oh,
a little demoralising, but no, fair play to Aaron, that was a great round of golf. So yeah, I was hoping to get out today. Obviously the sun's out now, but I mean this picture in the background doesn't tell the story, I don't think, for the day so far. I'm sure you've got some coverage out there.
We got some coverage out, rain, hail,
Yeah.
you name it, it's been out there. What does this do for your preparation? I mean, we're not even confident you're actually going to get any play today, although they are going to try and get people out.
Well, yeah, we'll wait and see. I mean, I drove from Bristol, which is about an hour 45. So I drove up this morning to obviously warm up as I did, and then got onto the putting green about 20 minutes before my tee time. Then the hell broke loose. So it is what it is. It's the same for everyone. I'd rather have been me than somebody that was out on the 9th or 10th green for sure. So if it does reset, like we say, with this weather, then at least we've got a chance to try and get some birdies going.
Exactly. Look, and if you do get out, hopefully it's not tomorrow. If we do get out, what's a doable score, do you think? I mean, considering the rain that we've had, it's going to have an impact, isn't it?
Listen, it's all condition based. I can remember being there about an hour ago now, and it was clear skies like this, but over in the distance was the black cloud again. So, truthfully, at the moment, just warm up again, see what the conditions are like when we tee off, and then just take each shot as it comes and try and make as many birdies as possible and stay dry.
Stay dry, that's it, cheers, Mitch. Right, I'm here with last week's winner, OJ Farrell, and if you didn't see it, by the way, what a cracking playoff, do go back and watch it. OJ, we had a very brief chat after that playoff win, but let's just talk about the 10th in that playoff, because you all made birdies, didn't you? I thought you did it on the first putt. Did you think, I've won this now?
No, I mean, Gary was pretty close, and Harry, 8-9 feet. Gary was about 5 feet. I knew one of them would make it, so I was just, I said to my dad walking up, I was like, make it, put the pressure on, and I was surprised both of them made it, but you got to expect everything, in that sort of situation. So
exactly, and now I know you're a fierce competitor. We speak a lot, actually. In fact, we speak pretty much every tournament. We come here to you're back in contention again, but the conditions are playing havoc. Are you just cool, calm all the time? Are you just whatever I just take? Whatever happens, happens.
Yeah, exactly.
So
it was dry in the car, so I was fine. No, whatever happens, happens.
It's a beautiful.
You can't control that, can you?
No, you can't control, and I like that attitude. And it's a beautiful course here.
So
exactly, beautiful course here. What's the game plan when you get out?
One shot at a time. You know, I'm going to go out there and play to win it, and we'll see what happens.
Are you the kind of guy who breaks it down into 3 holes, or is it literally just as it happens, one shot,
yeah.
go?
Yeah, take it as it comes.
OJ, best of luck, mate.
Thank
Can't
you.
wait to see you. Take care. There you go. OJ Farrell, last week's winner. Yes! Hello everybody, welcome to Enville Golf Club. It's a huge day here on the Clutch Pro Tour. It's the MOJO Masters. It's day 2, it's the final day, and my word, don't go anywhere because it is huge. The winner today will walk away with a cheque for £10,000. Let's go for a little walk, shall we? We're going to just head down to the first tee. You can see we've got Mark Mcgee in here just having a little practice. He's about to tee off, and we are going to grab a word of him on the tee. I'll let him crack on. We've caught him just in time, haven't we? So just to clarify, yes, £10,000 to the winner today. It's a huge day. You cannot underestimate. It is career changing for these players. They were here yesterday, and guess what? It was Aaron Edwards-Hill, shot an 8 under par. He's the leader. He's an amateur as well, and he's right in the mix in the order of merit. Callum Farr in second place on 6 under par. Haider Hussain, another amateur, at 5 under par as well. Ryan Caulfield and Bailey Gill tied 4th at 4 under par. We're heading down to the first because we're going to watch some of the action here because it looks incredible. It is a par 3 to begin with. What a wonderful place to start. And I'm pleased to say the sun is shining. Now, it's not just the 10 grand that's up for grabs. It's not just the £30,000 prize pot that's up for grabs. There is the Order of Merit. This is the 3rd event in the Challenge Swing series as well. And today, later today, we're going to find out who tops the Order of Merit. And they will get 3 starts on the Challenge Tour. If you come 2nd and 3rd, you get a start as well. Big drama indeed. Let's grab Tom Hayward whilst he's here as well. Tom. Let's go on the tee box. Let's go where it's nice. Tom's just saying there, what a day we've got. 10 grand to the winner, 30 grand prize pot. Actually, that's not what's really important. It's the mini order of merit we've got going on. A Challenge Tour start's going to be handed out today.
Yeah, so obviously we've got, it's obviously one of our majors, our first major of the season, so 10 grand for the winner. But kind of more importantly, and what this little series has all been about, the Challenge Series, is 5 Challenge Tour starts for 2021 up for grabs, so 3 for the winner of the Order of Merit. And then 1 for 2nd and 3rd place. There's a huge amount on the line. I mean, it's pretty tight at the top. I think going into today's event, we had Curtis, OJ and Gary Boyd in the top 3. And then Aaron Edwards-Hill was lurking, and he shot an incredible score yesterday. And obviously, the great thing about the invites is they're open to the amateurs as well as the professionals. So yeah, some really game-changing incentives on the line this year.
And it's 600 points to the winner today. Is that right in the Order of Merit?
Right.
And just to clarify, yes, Curtis sniped 655.6 points. Gary Boyd in 2nd, 632.5. OJ Farrell in 3rd, 583. Aaron Edwards-Hill shot 8 under. He's in 6th, actually, 430.94. In fact, I did see the top 40 players in the Order of Merit have all got a shot of getting a Challenge Tour start.
Yeah,
today,
Will, obviously my partner, he's done a good job doing the rankings. So, we wanted, with these little challenge series that we're going to be doing throughout the year, we wanted as many people coming into the final event of every series that we do will culminate with a major. So we wanted to make sure that there's many players had a chance of doing it. If they went and won that final event, they would have a chance of getting into that top 3. We need as many players to be incentivised in that final event as possible. And then obviously on top of that, you've got the general Order of Merit points up for grabs for the annual Order of Merit, and then you've got the big 5 grand cash bonus there, the winter training in Turkey at Gloria Resort.
Nice.
So there's plenty on the line, just long term over the course of the season, as well as just on this challenge series.
Excellent, fantastic, Tom. Thank you very much. We're going to grab a word. I can see Mark Mcgee just come down. I had a chat with him in the car park as well, actually, but we will grab a word of him on the first tee as well. So let's go down and walk and talk with him, shall we? And par 3 to begin with here at Enville. And the sun is shining just about, so we've got a few rain clouds over there. Mark, we had a little chat in the car park, didn't we? But now we're coming up to the first tee. You're a man, you don't get nervous, do you?
Not anymore. There's more things that worry me in golf than golf, really. So no, it's just another.
How's your game looking? You've been playing a few tournaments so far this year. Well, since golf has come back.
Going great yesterday. Got it 2 under through 6 with a bogey at 1. So 4 birdies in the front 9. Played really some superb golf, and sadly the weather got the better of us yesterday. So back 9 was brutal, and we bled a few away. But sadly.
Well, look, fingers crossed.
So we're
Can't
going to get
believe
those
clouds
back
are knocking
today.
around, isn't there? You got the brolly in there, I see.
New one. still got the tag on it.
You literally just bought it in the shop.
Yeah.
What's an achievable score today, do you think?
For the leaders or myself? I mean, I'm.
Let's start with yourself first.
Okay.
What's your target?
I'm looking to get it under the card today. Claw back a few of those shots. Golf course is playing fantastic. The greens are pure. Give yourself birdie chances, and yeah, let's see what happens. Let's build with momentum and let's have some fun.
The leader, 8 under par. What's going to be the winning score come this evening?
It won't be me. Let's think. I think the weather's going to turn this afternoon. We're getting 14.
14. There you go.
12 to 14.
I'll hold you to that. Mark. Thank you very much. Cheers. Here he is. It's James Cooper. James, how you doing, my friend? It's great to see you again.
Good to see you again.
Last week, similar sort of conditions, actually, I suppose, isn't it?
Yeah.
We're expecting a bit of rain a little bit later this afternoon. Does that really decide how you're going to play today?
We're going to try and get a score early, for sure, because weather's going to hold off until about 2, so try and get a score early and see what's going on.
What can you score today? What's a realistic target?
If I can get 5, 6 deep, try and get back into contention for money, then that'd be good.
A little par 3 to start with. Makes it great for filming, by the way.
It does.
What are you going to pick out your bag? Go on, what's the club of choice for this?
It looks, well, it was 152 yesterday. Probably, I might chip a 9-9. Easy wedge.
Chip a 9-9. Okay, I'll probably be 5, but fair enough. James, best of luck, mate. To see you out there. Great to see you again, mate. Yes, this group here. This is Miles Gray, Mark Mcgee, and James Cooper. We've got Miles Gray over here. Let's grab a word with Miles. Miles, how's it going? You well?
Yeah, I'm alright.
You're looking very dapper today. You're looking ready for this. Are you
Thanks.
you up for this one?
Yeah, see how it goes.
Talk us through yesterday. How's the course playing? Where are the big opportunities today?
On the front nine for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I played alright on the front and then just bled shots all the way in.
Yeah.
Yesterday, but no, it was tough, but wasn't good enough. Definitely not.
Par 3 to start with. Opportunity
Yeah.
early doors. Stick it close.
Yeah, I guess so. I hit it to about 8 feet yesterday, missed it. So
What club did you have?
I hit wedge yesterday.
Wedge.
So, yeah, it's probably
Best-
one more today though. It's not
One-
so much wind.
Yeah, I think so. Best of luck. Thank you very much. Right. I think Neil's just going to get everybody set up, ready to start. We're going to get you a first look at the par 3 first here. 2 courses at Enville, as you can see there. Yes, well spotted. The Lodge course. We've got Highgate just over there, but we're actually on the Lodge course today. 178 yards, par 3, strike index 17, the very, very first hole. You can have a little look down there. It doesn't look the trickiest hole to start off with, to be fair. A little bit of danger, as you would expect, left to right, but surely not for these guys. Pins cut sort of back, just off centre to the left there. We just heard from Miles Gray, Mark Mcgee and James Cooper. It's the morning action here at Enville, let's say the MOJO Masters. It's day 2, the final day on the Clutch Pro Tour. It's the 3rd and final event in this mini challenge swing as well. A couple of weeks ago we were at the Belfry where Curtis Snipes, the current Order of Merit leader in this mini tour as well, shot, he eagled 18 to win outright. It was quite incredible stuff, wasn't it? Last week we were at the Oxfordshire as well, and we went to a playoff, didn't we? Gary Boyd, Harry Goddard and OJ Farrell going toe to toe, and it was settled at the second playoff hole. OJ Farrell putting in an absolute stormer. We might even be able to get things underway a little bit quicker here. The group ahead have finished up. That was Gus Mottershed, Nick Cunningham and Josh Mahon. They have gone on to the second. So let's just wait. Who's going to go first? Is it going to be Mark? Remember, it's day 2. The group were out yesterday. Aaron Edwards-Hill is your leader. He goes out at 5 to 3 this afternoon. We're going to bring you as much of the action as we possibly can. We are struggling for signal here today. So we've heard the big scoring opportunities today are going to be the front 9 here at the Lodge course. Par 3 to begin with, then we go to a number of par 4s. In fact, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 par 4s in a row. There's only one par 5 though on the front 9.
Match number 16, 9:45, MOJO Masters at Enville. On the tee, Mr. Miles Gray.
And Miles Gray is on the tee to play first.
tee, Mr. Mark Mcgee.
And it's going to be Mark Mcgee on the tee now.
And completing the group, James Cooper.
And here's James Cooper getting his second round underway. Looks a good shot to me. Let's have a look. Ah, shot, James. Fantastic stuff. Just for the camera, that one, eh, mate?
Yeah, definitely.
Cracking shot there by James Cooper. I do love the banter with the guys here. Remember, you can watch this broadcast live on YouTube as well. There is a link to live sport now, or you can type in Contact Live Golf. You'll find us, give us a subscribe. You can watch all of our live golf as well. We've got the next group about to come up as well. Thomas Beasley, Michael Dallett and Damien Woodward. We're going to stick around at the first actually for this first broadcast. It is a par 3. It's a cracking hole to begin with, isn't it? We really get to see an awful lot of the action here. We've got the 18th just over to our left as well. In fact, we'll have a little look at the 18th whilst we're kind of just hanging around a little bit for the next group to come through. The 18th here, a par 4. In fact, there's only 2 par 5s in total on the entire course. The early groups went out to 10 past 7 was the first tee time this morning, and the final groups go out at 5 to 3 this afternoon. Aaron Edwards Hill, of course, the amateur, is in that group as well. So here's the 18th. This is where we're going to crown our champion a little bit later this evening. It's going to be a cracker. Let's we're going to grab a quick word with some of the players in a second. We've got a lot of work going on. Remember, if you want to find out more about the Clutch Pro Tour, there is also a link in the text as well. You can also access the leaderboard that way as well. On the homepage, you can actually catch the leaderboard as it happens live as well. Let's just grab a quick word. Remember, this group coming up is Thomas Beasley, Michael Dallett and Damien Woodward. Let's just grab a quick word. How you feeling, mate? Are you ready for this one?
Yeah,
Round 2, ready to go? How'd it go yesterday?
Not too bad considering I had a shocking start. Pulled it back on the back 9, so.
So you pulled it back because a lot of players are saying the
I was
scoring
6 over
opportunity.
after like 12. So
Were you?
finished 4.
A lot of people saying front 9 opportunity today.
Yeah.
But obviously yesterday it was kind of role reversed.
Yeah.
What's your game plan today?
I've got nothing to lose. Just go out and attack
That's what
it.
I like to hear.
So,
Aggressive. Go
Yeah.
for it, mate. Thanks for chatting to us. Best of luck. We're going to go aggressive there. Damien, you're going aggressive today. You're going to go for this one.
just gonna go for it.
That's what I like to hear.
Yeah.
That's what I like to hear. Par 3 to start. Stick it close.
Less windy today, so it's a little bit easier.
Although we've got the cloud that doesn't look too nice. You might want to get off soon.
No, no. But yeah, yesterday morning it's playing like 30 down, so 30 miles an hour downwind.
A lot of people said yesterday plenty of opportunity on the back 9, but people saying today front 9 is probably where it's going to be a lot of action. What do you think?
Yeah, I think to be honest, back 9 weren't too bad. You know, if I played it too safe yesterday, hit a lot of 2 irons everywhere. Should have hit a lot more drivers.
Yeah.
To be honest, I think today there's a few holes that I'm going to change up.
Good man.
I think 4 is in play. Can hit driver onto that green. Yesterday was crosswind, so you couldn't really go at it. Some big boys couldn't go at it. Quality scores yesterday, 8 under.
Unbelievable, isn't it?
It's unbelievable.
What's going to win it today? What do you think's going to be winning score?
To be honest, if he shot 8 under yesterday, he's probably going to walk in about 14, 13.
Okay, second person to say that. Take that.
Yeah, I reckon.
Big stick out today though. Hey?
Yeah, definitely.
Top man, Damien. Thank you very much. Right, let's get ourselves into position for this group. In fact, we can come up here. You can see the group ahead just holding out. Miles Gray, Mark Mcgee and James P. Cooper for a first little look at some green action here. We've got the members just teeing off on the Highgate course behind us as well. There's going to be plenty of action going on later. Like I said, the early tee time was 7:10 this morning. The leaders go out at 2 to 3 this afternoon. That is going to be a whopper. That will be Aaron Edwards-Hill, Callum Farr and Hyder Hussain at a 2:45 group as well. Watch out for that. Ryan Cornfield, Bailey Gill and Jake McGoldrick. Jake McGoldrick from this club as well. In fact, we even have a 13-year-old in the field. Would you believe that? A 13-year-old in the field. He goes out just after about 25 past 11, I believe. Listen to this name, Ben Bolton. He's 13. Guess what? He shot 2 over par yesterday in very difficult conditions. Remember that name. Sorry, just looking at the stone here. Par 3 first to begin with at Enville, 167 yards. Par 3, strike index 17. What can the guys do here? Not obviously, as you can see, not the trickiest hole here. Just as the cloud above us start to come out. So we're going to have Thomas Bealey up first, then Michael Dallett and then Damien Woodward. We could follow this group down as well actually, Leon, and have a little look at them holing out, have a little walk down the first here. Lovely, lovely hole. Huge field as well. I think it's about 146 players or so in total. A few ladies in the field as well. We've got Leanne Brownwell is out on the course. Eugenie Knight playing as well. I think we've got Laura Fuffinstack in the field as well. Remember, it's mixed gender tournament, the Clutch Pro Tour here at Enville Golf Club. If you have a question, please do comment below. We do see the questions. Like, comment and share. It's a wonderful day for playing golf. We're just going to hope the weather does hold. We are expecting a little bit of rain later, but that wouldn't be unusual, would it? We've been deluged with rain last week at the Oxfordshire. Wind and rain, but it was OJ Farrell who was crowned the champion. Remember the Order of Merit as well. Whoever tops the mini Order of Merit at the end of today will win 3 starts, not 1, not 2, but 3 starts on the Challenge Tour. If you finish 2nd or 3rd as well, you will also get a start on the Challenge Tour. You get 1 start on the Challenge Tour. And the top 40 players in the Order of Merit all are in with a shot of landing a Challenge Tour start here today. It is game-changing, career-changing opportunities here today on the Clutch Pro Tour. And then, of course, there's a small matter of the winner walking away with a cheque for £10,000. Not bad. In total, over £30,000 is going to be handed out today. It's going to happen today. A big thank you to all of the sponsors as well. This is the MOJO Masters, mojo-golf.com, Modest Golf, Golf Travel Hub, Golf for CBD. Of course, Mizuno, our good friends at Mizuno. Hashtag nothing feels like a Mizuno. And of course, Bedford Insurance Group for being a big, big backer of the Clutch Pro Tour. It's wonderful to see these players out on the course. We're going to bring you the action throughout the day as and when it happens. We're actually going to bring you slightly shorter broadcasts today, but little and often I think is going to be the dose of the day for you. Signal up here is pretty terrible, I have to say, but it's a shame because it's absolutely stunning here. It's almost like a national park just outside Stourbridge in Staffordshire. So there they go. First, the group ahead, we just caught Miles Gray, Mark Mcgee and James P. Cooper just finishing up their first hole on the 2nd day here at Enville Golf Club. Now on to the tee will come Thomas Beasley, then Michael Dallett and then Damien Woodward to get their second rounds underway. We're hearing scoring opportunities on the front 9 today. Thomas Beasley up first. Really get a hole-in-one. We've never caught a hole-in-one live. We'd love to see one. Safe, very good shot by Thomas Beasley there.
Next on the tee, Michael Dallett.
Michael Dallett on the tee. Safe shot. Here is Damien Woodward. Oh, it's a shot. Here we go, we're going to follow this group down, actually. That's how you do it, Damien, hey? Perfect, just for the camera. Now we're going to watch you hold it out for birdie. Right, let's go for a little walk. We're going to head down here to par 3 to begin with at Enville Golf Club. Wonderful shots. Actually, we've just seen 6 cracking shots. Haven't really all very, very safe. Nobody really getting things wrong. A couple of wedges. I did hear, was it Mark Mcgee, and say he's going to play a 9 iron off the tee here. Let's go get a little look at the action, see how close Damien was there. That's how you start it, Damien, right? Yeah. You happy with that? You've got to be happy with that, yeah?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Good on par 3s all the way around.
Yeah.
To be honest, yeah.
Only 2 par 5s here. Are they kind of spying those as definite birdie opportunities?
Yeah, they are today. To be fair, even yesterday they were. Just hit 1 bad shot yesterday on the par 5. Yeah, they're reachable. Today I got to hit the irons better. Got to hit shots like that all the way around.
I was going to say, that one. Yeah.
Just try and claw back and get up the leaderboard as far as I can, really.
Good man, good man. I'll let you crack on. Thanks for talking to us, Damien. Appreciate it, mate. Best of luck for the round. Be rooting for you.
Have a good day.
And you. Well, we're going to watch you guys hold out now. Just quickly, Damien, playing a yellow ball. Any reason for that? Just like it?
No, to be honest, I couldn't. When I was playing with white balls, I couldn't actually see my own ball go. I couldn't see it off the face. So I can see everyone else's, but when I hit, I can't see it. So and plus, also, if it's in the rough and that, I can see it quite far away. So
exactly. Yeah.
I'd lose it. Might as well use it.
I'd be a yellow ball, I think, as well. There we go. There's definitely an airport nearby, isn't there? This is about the 5th plane I've seen just come flying across. It's very, very low indeed. If you didn't catch the first bit of that, I did look at that. It's not golf, but there's an airport definitely very close by. Literally just the other side, I think, of the golf club. Enville Golf Club, we just have to walk over the other side of the road to get to the first 4, the Lodge course and the Highgate course. Of course, founded in 1935 was Enville Golf Club, one of the finest examples of heathland golf in the UK. We've got plenty of picturesque heathland and majestic woodland here on both courses, actually, the Lodge and Highgate. We are on the Lodge course today, and like I say, if you do have a question at any time, we would love to hear from you. Please do comment below. We do look at the comments, certainly look back at them as well. So if you have a question, you want to find out more, do let us know. Also, you can access the leaderboard as well. At clutchprotour.co.uk. The website is in the body of the text. Just click that and you can access the leaderboard. It's on the homepage. Just scroll down about halfway and it will pop up. Go on, go on. Oh, what a shot that was. Had decent pace on it, and it needed the flagstick actually to kind of just shave some of the speed off. greens are running very smooth, aren't they? There's not a lot of bobbling here. Looking very, very tasty indeed. I think we're going to see some monster putts here today. Just missed it, that was for birdie as well. This group of Thomas Beasley, Michael Dallett and Damien Woodward. There we go. There we go. Right, we're going to stick around at the first. Actually, we're getting to the top at the back here, so we get a nice view of the group behind coming in. Cheers, guys. Screens look pretty smooth. You can just see the group behind, just approaching the first tee box. Remember, par 3 to begin with as well. Should be okay up there, Leon. Should be safe. Group coming behind is Ben Pullen, Jack Malone and Mark Sparrow on the first tee here at Enville. The MOJO Masters, £10,000 to the winner today. Unbelievable stuff. The leaders, 8 under par, Aaron Edwards-Hill. Remarkable stuff. An amateur as well. He goes off at 2:55 this afternoon. Callum Farr, 6 under par, second by himself. Haider Hussain, another amateur, 5 under par in third. And then Ryan Caulfield and Bailey Gill tied fourth at 4 under par. They all go out this afternoon before 3 o'clock, and we'll bring you as much of the action as we can here from Enville. If there's a playoff later, we'll bring you that playoff as well. We're going to bring you all of the action. We're probably in fits and bursts today. Signal's pretty terrible around here, so we'll bring you sort of 30 to 40 minute live segments so you can watch the action at your leisure throughout the day. You can enjoy the golf, and like I say, if you have a question at any time, please do. Please do comment. I've just been quiet because the group we've just been watching have shot. Oh, I thought I was going in. I thought we almost had our first ever hole-in-one live on camera there. Magnificent. So Ben Pullen, Jack Malone and Mark Sparrow on the tee. And again, another 3 cracking shots. Leon, if you just turn around, we'll catch the final tee shot of the group in front as well. So Thomas Beasley, Michael Dallett, Damien Woodward just behind us on the second par 4, just teeing off whilst we wait for Ben Pullen, Jack Malone and Mark Sparrow to walk down to par 3 first. wide. Look at that, plenty of heathland, isn't it? Big wide open fairway. It looks incredibly inviting, doesn't it? Practice in there. Right, and back to the first, because down comes Ben Pullen, Jack Malone and Mark Sparrow. They've played their first shots, the par 3 first here at Enville. We've seen some magnificent tee shots so far. In fact, this is the 9 players now we've caught playing their first shot off the first par 3 to begin with here at Enville, and they've all been pretty good, haven't they? They've all got a shot here of birdie, obviously some better than others. If you head up to the top, you'll actually get a better look at the green. You'll let these players just play. And this must be the busiest small airport I've ever seen in my life. Come around. Oh, that's a very, very good shot from there. Very well though, isn't it? Just a little bit short. Lovely. Cracking stuff. That's creepy looking at Ben pulling Jack Malone and Mark Sparrow. Wonderful stuff. Gentlemen, first hole done, day 2. Much difference in the greens from yesterday?
A little bit quicker to me. I think they've been double cut and rolled, haven't they? So
could well be. It
yeah,
looks
they look
smooth
very
as a baby's bum,
yeah,
I've got to say.
Beautiful, really good. Very, very impressed.
Fantastic. Best of luck for the round.
Thank you
I'll
very
see
much.
you at the end there. We've got the group behind. Just having a quick look at the time. I think we might be able to catch their tee shots. Then we're going to go off to a short break, and then we'll bring you as much of the action as possible. Signal's absolutely terrible here, so we're having to record a lot of stuff as well. Let's just have a look, because the group behind is going to be, if you bear with me one moment, I can tell you, George Gill, Ian Martin and Freddie Sheridan Mills. We're just going to catch their tee shots because we just want to see, we get one last chance to capture a hole in one. We've never caught a hole in one live, would you believe? So we're pretty eager to see if we can do it. Again, the busiest airport in the world. It's busier than Heathrow, is this little airport here, unless it's a bit of a flying lesson just going round and round and round, because it does look remarkably like the same plane every single time. Big strong field here today at Enville. In fact, whilst they're waiting to tee off, you can catch the first shots at the par 4 second here at Enville. Okay, if you turn around, actually, Leon, we're about to have them go off at the first here, the par 3 first. We are going to stick and watch, see if we can catch our first ever hole in one. It's the morning action here at Enville of the MOJO Masters on the Clutch Pro Tour, day 2, the final day, and it's a huge day as well. £10,000 to the winner. Whoever's leading the order of merit at the end of play today will win 3 starts on the Challenge Tour. It is career changing, it could be life changing for these players today. Balls up in the air. Let's have a look. Where's that? And it's actually short, isn't it? It's quite well short, I have to say. George Gill, Ian Martin and Freddie Sheridan Mills on the tee. So this is Freddie Sheridan Mills now about to tee off to start his second round. Remember, Aaron Edwards-Hill shot 8 under par yesterday. He is your leader. Callum Farr at 6 under par is second. Hyder Hussain, another amateur as well, in third at 5 under par. And the ball's just landed right by my feet, actually. There, well left. Right, I think it's time for us to go to a short break. The clouds are just starting to come in here, but don't forget, we are going to be live updates throughout the day for you as well, so don't go anywhere. This is only one of about 7 or 8 broadcasts we're going to be bringing you. It's the Clutch Pro Tour here live at Enville Golf Club. £10,000 to the winner. 3 Challenge Tour starts to the Order of Merit champion. We're going to find out who these people are today, before the sun sets tonight. Someone's going to be £10,000 richer. Someone's going to be starting on a Challenge Tour this year. It is career changing. It is life changing on the Clutch Pro Tour. We'll see you soon. Right, I'm delighted to be at the first tee with Marcel from MOJO. Marcel, Marcel, tell us a little bit more about MOJO, your headline sponsor today, aren't you?
Yeah, but I'm extremely proud. It's a great event to be sponsoring, and yeah, MOJO, as the name suggests, it's about finding your mojo. I really wish that I was recording the second round of the Masters when Justin Rose shot that 9 under through the last few holes, for the last 11 holes, because he came off the course. He went, "I found my mojo." I was like, "Record." So yeah, but that's what it's about. It's about, you know, these guys are all out here trying to make it, trying to get up the ranks, and in order to do that, you've got to find that thing that clicks. Find your mojo. Yeah. So we're out here to try and support some of these young pros and give them the backing that they need to enter these sort of events, because they've got to work a couple of jobs in order to pay for it.
Absolutely.
So so we help them financially and support them, you know, with scheduling and whatever we can do really to help them progress.
And you've got a few players out in the field, haven't you, the last couple of days? How's it all been going?
Yeah, we have. Unfortunately, they left their mojo at home, which is a shame.
Still time.
Anything that could have gone wrong went wrong. You know, cracked driver faces, cracked 2 irons, all happened in the first few holes, but they've thoroughly enjoyed it. Yeah, we've got young Luke Northward, who I've been up the range with him, 195 mile an hour ball speed.
Oh, my word.
It's insane.
195 miles an hour.
195. He's up there. His ball striking's phenomenal. But you can't do much when you crack the face on your driver and you've got to play the rest of the round with a 2 iron. But so he was a bit unlucky.
His mate's 2 iron as well. Is
and
that
his
right?
mate's 2 iron.
Not even his own.
Not even his own, because he snapped his 2. He's got to stop hitting the ball so hard.
I couldn't even hit a 2 iron. I mean, I've been big. I'd have to probably play a 5 iron.
Exactly. And then Mr. Experience, Mark Mcgee, lovely guy, one of the nicest guys I've met. He started brilliantly yesterday, 2 under through first 8-9 holes, and then unfortunately 40 mile an hour winds and hailstorms put paid to quite a few people out there.
Did catch up with Mark a little bit earlier. Know Mark very, very well, and he said, yeah, if I could just get round, you know, if I can get under par, I'll be delighted today. So,
So he's out there at the moment. We'll see how he gets on, but no, delighted to have both of them, and you know, hopefully we'll find another young star out there and help them make that progression forward as well.
Plenty of them.
I know.
I tell you, you've seen it. There's a lot, isn't there? There's
the kid who's up there at 8 under, Aaron Edwards Hill, I think.
Yeah. And Hyder Hussain as well.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
He's up there.
What unbelievable scoring yesterday from them. Unbelievable scoring.
What's the winning score today then, Marcel? What are you going for?
Well, I think there's a bit of nasty weather coming in, so I think if Aaron can go out and shoot level par, I think 8 under will win it. 8 under will win it.
Mark said earlier, so 14 is going to be winning score today. That's what he
14?
Said. 14. No.
8 or 9 maximum. Nerves will get to him.
Just before you go as well, Marcel, we've got a big event coming up later in the year, haven't we, actually, on the Challenge Tour that you're involved in. We can't say too much at the minute, can we? But you're involved with that as well.
Yeah, co-sponsoring it, very proud with that one as well. That's going to be a 4-day event. Yep. So
that's in September.
September sometime. I think it's just to be confirmed, but looking forward to that, and hopefully by then the MOJO boys have got their swinging gear and they've found their mojo and rip it up.
Fantastic, Marcel. Thanks for chatting to us. Real pleasure. Can't wait to see you at that event. Don't go anywhere just yet, because wherever Mark Young goes, I go. And once again,
you're following me, aren't you? You're following me.
Mark, how's your game at the minute? In good shape, in good nick?
A bit scruffy yesterday.
I think that's a common thing for everybody, though, isn't it? These conditions. When are we going to get some sunshine?
Not in this country.
Not this country.
I don't where I'm from. Windburn from language, that.
What's the game plan today? Attack. Is that what
full ball, full throttle.
Yes.
Nothing to lose.
Go on. Fantastic. Cheers, Mark. Right, as promised, we're back out on the course, we're back in the action, and we're at the par 3 17th here at Enville. Just coming up now is Nick Lloyd, Jack Brown and Leanne Brownwell. We've got a couple of cracking groups coming up straight after. We've got Eugenie Knight, Connor O'Rourke and Daniel Mulligan, and then Robert Pryor, Adam Winter and Luke Northward. We're going to bring you the action of these 3 groups. So we're going to stay at 17. We're desperate to see a hole-in-one at the par 3 here. It is the MOJO Masters on the Clutch Pro Tour. I've said it once, I've said it twice, and I'll say it again. £10,000 to the winner, the outright Order of Merit champion. At the end of today, the Order of Merit leader in this mini challenge swing series on the Clutch Pro Tour will win 3 starts on the Challenge Tour. Second in the Order of Merit will win 1 start, as will third as well. So £30,000 prize pot here. And not a lot of movement in the early groups as expected. This group actually left the clubhouse quite early at 8:30 a.m. This T group went out, so can you bring a bit of the morning action, and then straight after we are going to go back to first and bring you the leading groups as they tee off and make their way out onto the course. We're going to bring you all of the action. If there's a playoff, we'll bring you the playoff too. You won't miss any of the action. The ball is up in the air. This is Nick Lloyd, Jack Brown and Leanne Brownwell. It's gone a little bit left, hasn't it? It's just dropped down into the bunker over there to the right. As the rain finally starts to come down now. Remember, like, comment and share. You can also watch this in high definition on YouTube as well. Just click the link in the text and you can watch it. Well, it's a recap from the day. What a shot. Go on, go on, go on. Oh, we've never caught a hole in one on camera, and we almost caught it there. That was incredible stuff. This is Leanne Brownwell now. Just watch her set up to the ball, by the way. It's absolutely fantastic the way that she sets up. She has this little routine, and it's one of these things that she just has to do every time. I spoke to her at the Oxfordshire last week. There you go. Just that little kink, up it goes. And it's one of those things she just has to do. A very, very good player, and a player to watch for in the future of women's golf. I can assure you of that. In contention numerous times last year on the Clutch Pro Tour as well, and a good shot there too. What a wonderful shot that was. We'll chat to whoever that was once they come down. It was either Nick Lloyd or Jack Brown. Leanne Brownwell giving herself a nice birdie opportunity here at 17 at Enville Golf Club on the Clutch Pro Tour. A lot of live golf coming up for you over the next few weeks. Over the next, well, the rest of the year really, we're going to be bringing you the action on Clutch for a majority of the season. Again, please do like, comment and share. If you have a question about the Clutch Pro Tour, comment below. We will be monitoring the comments as you're watching the action. We're here now. Appreciate you watching the action back this Thursday. Of course, nice recap of what happened on the Clutch Pro Tour, but we are here now at 17 on the Wednesday in the rain. Of course, when this is going out playing live, I'll be at home in the studio. I'm going to walk down actually and grab a word with the players. You stay where you are, Leon, and once they've holed out, we'll grab a word with them. And the rain is coming down now. Leanne Brownwell now, just lining up her putt at the par 3 17th here at Enville. Go on, go on. Yes. Lovely birdie putt there by Leanne. Away. This is for another birdie putt as well. So will we see two birdies here? Seen a birdie and a bogey so far at the par 3 17th. Lovely stuff indeed. Let's grab a quick word with this young man here, because he very nearly gave us our first ever hole-in-one on the camera. Very nearly. That was pretty close, wasn't it? You had the heart rate going there.
Yeah, thought I'd sort of bring one for the camera.
What did you have in your hand? What did you play?
A little 8-iron.
Nice
Just tried to play it behind and get it to come back. So.
Good man. Take it home. Thank you very much. Yeah, just before you run off, just in time for the camera. That's how you do it, isn't it? You need sunshine when you can hold out like that, right?
Yeah. The weather's been a bit mixed today and yesterday.
It has, hasn't it? In fact, we had a little
bit of hail, yeah.
In fact, I think it's coming again. I'm going to let you go anyway. Thanks for talking to us, Leanne. Take care. See you later. We had hail stop play earlier, and it's tumbling down again. I'm just going to try and stay dry if I can. That group there. I'm going to go back to the cameraman. It's right, I'll be fine in the trees. So that was that group there. We just had Leanne Brownwell, Jack Brown, Nick Lloyd. We almost had our first ever hole-in-one on the camera as well. Now coming up, just stood on to the tee box, we have another lady, Eugenie Knight, Connor O'Rourke and Daniel Mulligan. Here we go at the par 3 17th at Enville Golf Club on a Clutch Pro Tour. And it's dropped into the sand, unfortunately, to the right of the flag, left as you're playing it from the tee. And the rain just decides to ease off just a touch. Didn't see
both of them in the sand.
Both are. Thank you very much. I must have missed out. I was chatting to Leanne, and both are in the sand. We've got Eugenie Knight coming up now. Of course, I played an awful lot on the Rose Series last year. What can Eugenie do? And the ball's up. Where's this one going to land? Stop there, and Eugenie, the class of the three there, with that magnificent stuff. So Eugenie Knight, the only one finding the smooth deck here for the par 3 17th at Enville. Remember, it's the MOJO Masters on the Clutch Pro Tour. £10,000 to the winner today. Aaron Edwards-Hill, your leader at 8 under par. We're going to catch up with the leading groups very shortly as they go out, but not just yet. We can stick here at the par 3 17. They haven't gone out yet. I know you're watching this. This is the recap from the day's play, but they haven't actually gone out yet. And once again, we find ourselves broadcasting golf in rain. It just wouldn't be any other way, would it? One day we'll get to play golf again in the sunshine. One day. The clouds are like they brighten up a little bit off over to the right. So we're going to get a bit of a lesson here, a bit of a bunker lesson if you're watching at home. This is how the pros do it. We've got Connor O'Rourke and Daniel Mulligan both in the sand. Eugenie Knight nicely placed on the deck there. If you're watching this and you've played Enville before, you often know there's two courses, Highgate and the Lodge. This is the Lodge, the 17th. Do like, comment and share. Oh, I think that was a mistake, wasn't it? Duffed it, and it's going to run away down the hill. Finned it. Unfortunately, very easily done out the sand. We've all done it. Me more than most. Go on, slow down. These greens are just running and running. Despite the rain, they're not slowing down. But the rain's relatively recent. We did have quite a bit of hail earlier. In fact, the hail stopped play all but briefly. That is a great shot, by the way. Fantastic stuff. That is how you make up for a daft shot out the bunker. That was for birdie, and Eugenie a bit frustrated with herself, but she gave herself an opportunity there. And she puts it away for par. Will be for bogey. Connor O'Rourke in this group, and Daniel Mulligan with Eugenie Knight. tucks it away for bogey. There we go. You stay up here, Leon, but I'm going to go grab a word with Eugenie if you can. She's got the best out of the three there. The rain is tumbling down. Maybe one day it might be sunny again in the UK. Eugenie, before you run off, do you think we'll ever get to play golf in the sunshine again?
I know, it'd be nice, wouldn't it?
The weather's been absolutely horrific, isn't it? Although it's just got worse just as I've come down, isn't it? You've got your brolly.
We've actually had not too bad weather.
Yes.
And then just the last few holes, the guys are later on are not going to have the fun time.
No, they're not. An advantage to go out earlier today. I know, of course, it was yesterday. Perhaps you don't want to go out early, but what the greens like? They look like they're super quick.
Oh, they're pure. They are so quick today. But yeah, really nice to roll on.
I'll tell you what, I'm going to let you go.
I'll leave you to
Best
it.
of luck. Thanks. The hail is coming down. In fact, there's a fairly big chance that play might get suspended again. We are going to go get ourselves back into the clubhouse, but when we come back, we'll be with the leaders. It's going to be a lot of action. It's going to be a lot of fun. You're going to see all of it today. We'll be back soon. I'll be back soon out on the course.
Stand here.
Just before we do run back in for the afternoon groups, we're going to watch these tee shots and we're going to pan onto the green just so you can have a little look. It's gone from being green, it's now white from the hail here at Enville Golf Club. It's quite incredible, really. It really is something quite special. Although it's not stopping Robert Pryor, Adam Winter and Luke Northward from teeing off though. I don't know if we're going to be able to see the ball because of this weather. And there it lands. Look, can you see that green? Look, it is like an ice rink at the minute with all the hail. It's gone from being green to white. But that's still a pretty good tee shot, wasn't it? So the group coming up, teed off at 8:50 a.m. We're at the par 3 17th. Robert Pryor, Adam Winter and Luke Northward. What a shot that is. Wow. Again, close once again. It's our first hole in all, but not quite. And it looks like all three have played, so I guess somebody maybe went into the bunker once again. We'll just watch this group hole out. And then we're going to head to the first tee as the leading groups make their way out on day 2. Aaron Edwards Hill, 8 under par. Your leader, closely followed by Callum Farr, Haider Hussain. It's close at the top. Who is going to walk away with £10,000? Who is going to walk away with 3 starts on the Challenge Tour? We are going to find out today. We've got tournament director, actually, Tom Hayward, just coming up as well to the left. I wonder if play has been suspended due to this weather at the minute. It happened a little bit earlier, and I think play might be suspended. Well, maybe not. I think they're going to carry on.
See if we can get a word with Tom.
Almost Arctic conditions here. Let's see if I could run and grab a word with Tom, but what with the weather the way it is, I thought play might have been suspended. Turns out it doesn't look like it has, is it? We're carrying on here with Discreet with Robert Pryor, Adam Winter and Luke Northward. We spoke to Marcel from MOJO, the event sponsor, tournament sponsor here today. Luke Northward, one of his players. Oh my word!
On camera.
On camera as well. That's how you do that. Just playing the hail. What a hole out that was. I might run and grab a word with him actually. And that is Luke Northwood as well, I believe. Yeah. So Luke Northwood sticking it in straight in for birdie. Wonderful shot. It was off the green as well. Lovely little chip in. That's how you do it. Just wiping away the hailstones here on the green. It's the par 3 17th here at Enviro on the Lodge course. There's two courses, Highgate and the Lodge. We're on the latter. Just wiping the path clear. I wonder if anything, this might help actually, be a bit of a marker, a bit of a runner, where to keep it going. Because these hailstones will play absolute havoc with the ball on this green. I think it's might have just turned to rain now. I think the hail has actually stopped and now it's just raining. Has he got the line? Has he? Oh, and it's gone quite a bit left, hasn't it? Quite a bit, and that's going to be a tricky putt for par. This group of Robert Pryor, Adam Winter and Luke Northwood. I believe it was Luke Northwood with that incredible chip in here at the par 3 17th. In you go, lovely jubbly. I'm just going to make my way down. It's the rain's eased off a little bit, so I'm going to grab a word with Luke. Hail? What hail? All right. Just do that every time. Makes the game a bit easier, doesn't it?
Right, wouldn't it? Needs to have a bit more often. We're struggling all day. As soon as the weather changes, we're all right.
He's missed that. What did you have in your hand, by the way, quickly?
It was a lob wedge, so... Oh,
What
do you mean off
degree?
the tee?
No.
No, that's,
for
yeah,
the
just a 60, so...
Nice little 60.
Yeah, laid it open. Hope for the best.
Some
Hope you got a
shot,
nice bounce off the hail.
Got it on camera as well. There we go, lovely job. Lovely stuff. Spoke to Marcel, didn't we, looking after Luke Northward. Had just a little bit earlier. Things going well. Right, we were going to run back when the hail came, but we had to stay and watch that, didn't we? Luke Northward chipping in magnificent action here at the par 3 17th. The weather has played all sorts of cards so far in the morning session. The morning groups are now coming home, but hey, we're going to get back to the first because the leading groups are about to head out. Right, I'm here with Harry Bowens. Now, Harry, you actually stood on the tee, weren't you? You were about to tee off and then the rain came down. What has that done for your game? Is it completely, you were mentally ready, you were warmed up and then wiped out?
Yeah, it was a bit gutting. Just got to try and get back in the zone. I've got about an hour before my tee time now, so just go back through the process. Try and get back to the way I was hitting it on the range beforehand.
Yeah.
Hopefully I could take some layers off because I don't think I could get around my body with all these layers on. But yeah, I'll just go out there, see how many holes I get in today, stay over tomorrow, see how we do, try and get up a little bit further up the leaderboard, push on for the rest of the season, hopefully. So,
yeah, definitely. I mean, let's talk about routine. Let's talk about warm up. Of course, like you said, you've got an hour now to your tee time. What's the plan? Do you go to the range first? Do you hit a few putts? What's the plan of action for you?
I'll probably go back to the range, just get my back loose, try and get the ball striking in the groove again. I'll go and do a bit of chipping, probably 10-15 minutes, and go to the putting green. And I'll make sure I'm seeing the lines, and I'll make sure I hold at least 1, 2 10-foot putts before I get to the tee.
Yeah.
Then I can really see the ball going in the hole before I get on the greens. And then just go out there, see what happens. If it's not the day, it's not the day.
Yeah.
I mean, out there yesterday it was tough, so I was just sort of mindset was just get it in the hole as quick as I can.
Yeah.
Get back under my body, get warm. Hopefully do the same again today, but a few shots lower.
So what's the plan, Harry, going forward? What's the long-term plan for you? What does 2021 hold?
So mostly clutch, actually, to be fair. Like I said beforehand at Sonning last year, I didn't quite do as well as Europro as I liked. So I've only got a couple of starts on Europro. So hopefully I can sort of play well on clutch, try and get a few starts that way.
Yeah.
And take advantage of the Europro spots that I do have.
Yeah.
And then go back to Q School, see what the plan is there. If I play well, play well. Probably again clutch next year as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, mostly clutch. Few Jamigas here and there. A little bit of Europro. If I get any other starts, it's bonus. It's more just experience for this year.
There's big opportunities with clutch with Challenge Tour starts as well, isn't there? Is that in your thinking?
Massively, yeah. If I can get 1 or 2 of those, it'd be a big eye opener sort of thing.
There you go, win one, Harry.
Yeah.
Life changing, isn't it?
Yeah, then that brings European Tour into play. Got Northern Ireland next month.
Huge event, yeah.
So if I play well there, European Tour start, then it's starting to get into shape a little bit more. But yeah, it's just if I can get the opportunities, then I'll take it. But every round's an experience, every round's a lesson. So if I can just make the most, learn as much as I can from each round, each tournament, keep progressing. Every event I've played this year, I've improved on something. Scores have been getting better, so hopefully I can just keep the trend going for the rest of the season.
Top man, best of luck, Harry. Thanks for talking to us. Thank you. Right. Right, everybody, we have a dramatic update for you here at Enville Golf Club on the Clutch Pro Tour. It is the MOJO Masters, but unfortunately the weather, I know it's beautiful sunshine now, the weather has played its part today. You saw a little bit earlier all that hail coming down. It really has hammered the course completely. Now what it does mean is that we will not finish today, unfortunately. Players will have to come back tomorrow to finish up. The leading groups will have to finish. The play, unfortunately, not going to get done today. We are not going to find out who has walked away with £10,000. We're also not going to find out who has got their 3 starts on the Challenge Tour in the order of merit. Although you can keep up to date with everything. In the text right now is a link to the Clutch Pro Tour, and on the Clutch Pro Tour's homepage is the leaderboard. So tomorrow morning, going to get out in 4 balls and get this tournament finished. You can follow the action that way. Yes, the sunshine is lovely now, but we've had constant hail. We've had a very deluge of rain constantly almost here. This is a very nice little bit that we've decided to quickly nip out with the camera, but there's more rain coming, there's more hail coming. It's been one of those. We had it last year at Berkhamsted as well on the Clutch Pro Tour. We had to finish the very next day, but do keep up to date with everything on the Clutch Pro Tour. Click over to the website. You can follow the live leaderboard there to find out who is going to be the winner of the MOJO Masters here on the Clutch Pro Tour. I hope you've enjoyed what coverage we've managed to bring you. We got wet, we got hailed on, but we managed to speak to a number of the players as well. We're going to be back on the Clutch Pro Tour in a few weeks as well, but from Enville Golf Club, I've been your host, Ian Waterhouse, and until next time, drive safely. Well, there we go. As you saw, a big drama, and of course the weather wiped out the day's play from yesterday. However, that did mean, of course, early this morning, those who yet to finish did go out very early doors as well. And I can now tell you, everybody has finished their rounds. So he was never far away after shooting a 65 on day one, and he backed it up this morning, finishing up on 68. And it is Callum Farr is the winner of the MOJO Masters on the Clutch Pro Tour. Congratulations to Callum. And as you can see, he walks away with that £10,000 prize purse. Oh, wow. Incredible stuff. Look at that name in second, though. OJ Farrell. Incredible. He shot 64 alongside Aaron Rye yesterday as well, the European Tour regular, both shooting 64, the lowest rounds of the day as well. OJ Farrell, winner last week, of course, at the Oxfordshire, gets a tied second this week as well. That does mean for OJ Farrell, he will get at least a start on the Challenge Tour for being in the top 3 in a mini order of merit on the Clutch Pro Tour. That ends the first challenge swing that we've seen on the Clutch Pro Tour this season. There's more and more to come up. Plenty of opportunities for these players to get out onto the Challenge Tour. Callum Farr really set himself up, didn't he, on Tuesday with that stunning 65, although he was slightly behind Aaron Edwards-Hill, who shot a 63, 8 under par. Incredible stuff, but Farr stayed in the game. He never strayed far away and backed it up with a 68 to get the job done at 9 under par. So there we go. That rounds out incredible tournament. It went into 3 days, the MOJO Masters on the Clutch Pro Tour, Enville Golf Club. Big thank you. We just want to personally thank Enville Golf Club as well for being superb hosts. If they could just move it somewhere where there's some signal, that would be great if you could do that for us. But yeah, a huge thank you to Enville. Huge thank you to Tom and Will, of course, at the Clutch Pro Tour for getting everything arranged and sorted in very difficult conditions. And of course, a big thank you and congratulations to all of the players, as usual, for welcoming us with open arms, as they always do. That's it from us here today. Really hope you've enjoyed the couple of days coverage that we've been bringing for you. All of yesterday's action. We got drenched, we got rained on, we got hailed on, you name it. It landed on my head yesterday. But what didn't? is a golf ball. So congratulations to Callum Farr. 9 under par. He is your winner of the MOJO Masters. We will be back live on the Clutch Pro Tour on the 18th of May. That's a Tuesday at Sandwell Park. We can't wait to bring you the coverage, and we will be live for that as well. We've broadcast from Sandwell before. We know we can get signal, so you can watch all of the action live on Tuesday the 18th of May. Again, congratulations to Callum Farr. Congratulations to all of the players. Do head over to the Clutch Pro Tour's website and social media channels to get the official classified order of merit from this challenge mini swing as well, so you can see who is going to be getting those places on the challenge tour. OJ Farrell's definitely one of them. We'll just have to get the official confirmation before we tell you the rest. Like I said, as per usual, I am your host, Ian Waterhouse, and until next time, drive safely.